What's up guys, it's your boy Shadow Panther. Today I'm going to be reviewing a book called Double Cross by Malorie Blackman. The book features a guy named Toby Durbridge who lives in a fictional town called Meadowview in England. There will be spoilers in this video, so just be prepared for that. Yeah. Okay, so he works in a phone shop and he basically feels bad about his current financial situation, and he wouldn't mind having a few more pounds so he can buy his girlfriend Callie better presents for her birthday and crap like that. The way most of the boys in his neighbourhood make money is that they work for this guy called Macaulay. Macaulay's a shady guy. He gets people to deliver these packages. Nobody knows what's in the packages other than Macaulay. He gives the packages to people and they deliver them to people. What's in these packages? Drugs, weapons, a finger at one stage, but we'll get to that later. So Toby, on the other hand, he's a good little boy. He wants to grow up to be a lawyer. Yes, lawyer. So he doesn't really want any part in the whole drug scene, even though literally all of his friends are part of it. His football mate Dan's a main character as well. So Macaulay stops him one day on the freaking way to school. He's like, "Hey, Toby, how would you like to work for me?" He's like, "No, I'm alright, sir. I'm just gonna go to school now. Don't want any part of you." And he does stay away from that for a while, until one day, after doing it for the first time with his girlfriend, they go to the football ground. For what reason, it's not really clear. So a bit of inconvenience. The next thing that happens, there is a shootout between two rival gangs. There are two kind of shady gangs that run amok in Meadowview. They are called the Dowds and Macaulay's gang. So they are having a shootout. Callie and Toby are in the middle of this fields, and they're shooting each other. Bullets whizzing everywhere, like freaking mosquitoes on their heads, and Callie, tragically, she gets freaking shot. But she is sent into a coma. Toby takes her to the hospital. She's in a critical condition, and Toby swears revenge against Macaulay. So what's he do? He goes to Dan and he goes, "I want in. I want to work for Macaulay." But what we don't know is, Dan doesn't know is, Toby is going to take that bad guy down. So Dan takes him to Macaulay, and Macaulay, he's all like, "You don't like me very much, do you, Toby?" No, sir, I don't. But still willing to take my money. I'm willing to earn it, sir." And then Macaulay freaks the hell out. He sends his bodyguards, one of his huge ass steroid fed bodyguards, on Dan, and he's like, "No, you do not bring people to my house. Not unless I ask you to. Toby, why you take this gun? You want to work for me? You're gonna shoot him. You're gonna prove your loyalty to me." And Dan, he's freaking the hell out. Toby's shaking, because come on, it's his best friend. You don't shoot your best friend. It's bad crack. Crack's an Irish word. Okay, so Toby pulls the trigger. Gun does not fire because there's no bullets in it. And then Macaulay's like, "You got balls, kid. You can work for me." So then Dan is like, "What the hell, man? Your best friend. Why would you try to kill me?" And Toby was like, "No, my dad used to know about guns. before he ran out. You know, we gun magazine, he used to read it to me. My ma, she banned that stuff in the house. So now I don't have my guns anymore. Man, I knew that gun. No friggin' bullets in those magazines. It was fine. You never in any danger, man. Love you. So yeah, Toby is now working for Macaulay, but what he needs to do is he needs to get involved with the other side as well. So that's the Dowds, who own a restaurant and club called TFTM's. So he starts working there, and he becomes a waiter. And at a party, he meets a girl called Rebecca Dowd, who is the daughter of the guy who owns the rival gang, who is like rival of Macaulay's. So he's in some shady territory here. And Toby feels he would benefits if he got with this Rebecca chick. And sure enough, they go out on dates. They start getting a little more serious, but Toby still has feelings for Callie, still visits her in the hospital and everything. It's never serious with Rebecca. All he's trying to do is get revenge on Macaulay. So there's a dirty cop working for the Dowds, and Toby tries to figure out who that is. And eventually, when Macaulay kills Toby's wee Rebecca, Toby goes to an abandoned warehouse where Macaulay's there, and they have it out. Toby has a gun, Macaulay doesn't have a gun. The door is locked in the warehouse, in the wee room in the warehouse. And Macaulay's begging for mercy. And Toby pulls out a bag of cocaine, which he got from a guy, and he friggin' pulls it in Macaulay's mouth. And then Dan comes in, takes it from there, he shoots Macaulay, and it's all good. Macaulay's now dead, and the universe is now in balance. So, well done, Malorie Blackman. It's her name right there. It's a big X. So the end of the book, Callie's aunt, she dies, but she leaves Callie and Toby a lot of money, so they live happy and rich lives together. They probably get married, but we don't find that out because the book just ends there. It was a very enjoyable book. I'd probably say it's of the crime genre. It features a lot of gang culture, some strong language. I wouldn't recommend it if you're under 14 years of age, because there's some raunchy stuff in there. If you're into that, to each their own. I don't really like to rate books, you know, like sort of numbers out of 10, because who am I to say how good books are, because I'm not a writer. I don't really think I have the right, but it's powerful. It's a very powerful book. It will make you feel connected to the characters. The characters will make you think of yourselves, most likely. If you're a teenager, that's the word I regard. But we're all people. We all have emotions. The characters have emotions, and that's portrayed very well in the book. A lot of political conflict and that there going on as well. So I guess this leads us to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If there are any books you would like me to review, don't hesitate to leave it in a wee comment. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Yay.